Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday and you're staying safe. So today's video is just going to be a quick overview on the comparing decimals worksheet that you should be able to find on your Google Classroom. So I'm going to read you the directions, and then I want to do a quick review of which sign is the greater than sign, which sign is the less than sign, and then we'll get into problem number 1 from your worksheet, okay? So the directions say compare decimals using the less than, greater than, or equal to sign. So before I do anything, I want to show you what the greater than sign is going to look like. So the greater than sign is taking this little sign here, and the greater than sign, you see where there's this opening here? It looks like a mouth. So it looks like that sign is going to be greater than because it's going to be facing the bigger numbers. For instance, if I had 7 and 4, I know that 7 is bigger, so I need to use my greater than sign. And if you notice the open part of this sign right here, see how it's open and it's facing the bigger number? That's the greater than sign. So it's like eating the bigger number. Now, if I were to arrange this differently, if I had, let's say a 3 and a 5, well, the less than sign is going to look like this. You're going to create it like this. Notice how the mouth of it is facing towards the bigger number, which is 5. And if you see this sign right here, notice the closed part of it. The closed part right here is closed, and that's facing the smaller number, okay? So as you can see, the closed part of the sign is facing the smaller number. So it's basically this, this problem right here is saying 3 is less than 5. Or we can read it from, so it's a small, that's the less than sign because the smaller number is being faced towards the closed part of the sign. So that's just a quick overview of what each sign looks like. So now let's take a look at the problem. On number 1, it says we need to compare 344.3407 to 344.34178. Now, I'm going to just show you one way, but if you have another way that works for you, then please use that way. This is just one way out of multiple ways you can solve this problem. I'm just going to do a way that works for me, but that may not work for you, and you have a different one, that is fine. So what I like to do is, you know how when we're adding and subtracting decimals, we need to line up the decimals. So what I like to do when comparing decimals is I like to line everything up. So I'm going to take 344.3407, and I'm going to line it up with this number right here. So 344.34178. And what I like to do is to just go from left to right and compare each number. And I lined everything up. So I'm looking at right now the hundreds place where the 3 is. Well, 3 and 3 are the same, so that's not going to help me with anything. I can cross that off. Here, let me do it in a different color. 4 and 4 are the same. I can cross that off. 4 and 4 are the same. I can cross that off. 3 and 3 are the same. Cross that off. 4 and 4 are the same. Wait a minute. There's a 0 and a 1. Well, I know that 1 is greater than 0. So I know that this decimal here is the bigger decimal. That means I need to have my greater than sign, the open part of it, like that, needs to be facing towards the bigger decimal, which is 344.34178. So this is how I would fill in number 1. I'd have 344.3407 is less than 344.34178. Notice how the smaller number is facing the closed part of the sign, and the bigger number has that mouth or the opening part of the sign facing the bigger decimal. Okay? So that's just a quick overview on how to compare decimals. If you have any questions or concerns, please make sure that you comment down below and I will try my very best to help you out. But that's about it. So stay safe, be kind, and I miss you all. So bye.